Hopefully we should be live. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. If not, let me know. Let me know in chat. Welcome on in. We are here live in part of what is the Midwest Reprap Festival, the 2026 Midwest Reprap Festival. Let me make sure I can get everything before we start. All right. Chat, how's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Welcome on in. Hopefully it's not too loud, but there we go. You guys can see my little booth right there. We are in part of the event. This is the overflow building. So for those that remember last year's event, this was completely full of tables. Unfortunately, this year it is not. A lot of tables have been gutted out in this building this year. This is where the drag racers, the death racers are being held here right now. We got the robotics battle bots people over here in the corner. And then we got this whole row back here on this wall with a bunch of makers, myself, and a bunch of others. And then there's a whole other building that we're going to walk over to that has all the sponsors and more makers as well. So we ended up being over here today. This weekend, we'll start at our table. We actually just started the printer. It's actually good to see if you can catch us on stream. That first layer is not looking great, but we'll see. That's just the brim that's printing. Sorry, I couldn't keep it level. You guys are also here in the gingerbread printing. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. I don't know. Sorry about the music being loud. My gingerbread city thing is lit up. I got our friend Deuce Falcon over here helping out with the computer. First layer doesn't look too bad. The brim's not great. We finally got this Anycubic printer back up and running a little bit. Actually, we're printing one of the bearded bearded gnomes. At least that's what the plan is. We'll go around. We got Clipper set up. I don't know. First layer's not looking. It's okay. That outer brim's not great. I should have had the brim only for one layer. This is where I gotta see if it starts freezing on me. But yeah, this is a live look at our table here at the event. Darth Gallum, welcome in. Great to see you. We got Zombie Hedgehog right here showing off the tanker, RC. Welcome in, everybody. It's good to see you guys here. We are live at the Midwest Reprap Festival. It might look empty in here. That's because it is mostly empty in here. I'll explain again what's going on. So Murph this year has two separate buildings. There's another building on the other side of the fairgrounds that has a lot of the sponsors and also other makers there as well. And then there's this building. This is the original building from last year's event as well. And this year it's being utilized for the battle bots there in the corner. And then this whole back wall is extra space for a lot more makers like myself and other people. I decided to come in here versus the other building. It's actually not as many people in here. It's a little bit cooler in here as well. And then this center floor here is where the death racers and dragsters are going to be. But right now we're starting at my table since we never start at my table. And it did it again. So we got a frozen print. I don't know something's going on with my clipper config. Yeah, it's the same issue. Oh, I'll figure it out later. It's not a big deal. Just go down and click the Z axis up a little bit. Just click it a couple times. And then you might have to click the cooldown button. But we do have the Anycubic printer at least pushing plastic. It just froze on me, so I gotta figure out what's going on with that. But we got the Gingerbread City and actually working. Music and everything. Technoside, welcome in. Tin Talon, welcome in. Got some YouTube videos here. I got my Delta printer here that you guys might not see this at the end of the weekend. I might be looking to part ways with this thing. So we'll see about that. But we are going to walk around here in just a few minutes. Real quick, I just want to preface first and foremost, let me say hi to everybody here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I know it's late in the day, but thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. If you guys haven't yet done so, hit the little like button up top, please. So be good to see you guys and help support the channel. Dan, what's going on, my friend? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. We miss you. Hope to see you again soon. Just real quick before we start walking around, I don't know if we're going to lose internet. We are on the 4-H building's internet connection. So we got to walk over here across this little pathway to the other building. So if the stream dies on us for whatever reason, please hang tight. We'll get the stream back up and running as soon as we get over there. But just just letting you guys know ahead of time that if we do end up losing connection, please don't leave the stream. We are starting. We're going to get going. There isn't a ton to walk around over here because, again, it's mostly empty in here this year because a lot of the other events and, well, the death racers and drag racers are going to be in here. The robotics are in the corner here. But many of the sponsors and some other makers are over in the community center. So if you guys were at Murph prior to 2020, the building that was used prior to those years is where the rest of the event is at this year. But there's still a good chunk of us in here. I actually like the space in here. It's a little bit quieter. It's a little cooler in here. But we'll take a look. We'll start down here. We'll go to the battle bots because I haven't actually seen these yet. But again, just stay put, hang tight. If we lose connection, we'll get the stream back up and running as soon as we can if we do lose connection. But chat, it's great to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. They have a huge section of the battle bots over here today. All sorts of stuff going on over here. All right, 3, 2, 1, fight. They are flying. It's also a little loud, so bear with me if I start screaming. There we go. Cool stuff over here. They take up the entire corner over here, but it's pretty cool to see. We got a maker over here in the corner doing their thing. We'll do a lap. We'll do a lap around the building. It feels weird because every year I've been to Murph, this whole building's been completely filled up with stuff. And this is the first year where it's kind of been split into two different buildings. But this is where I missed the drag racers. Or I missed the death racers earlier. I was at lunch. So hopefully we'll get some footage of death racers tomorrow. We got this really cool little bowling pin machine here. That's really neat. Never seen that before. Pretty darn cool. Tons of death racers this weekend. We're all the way in the corner. It's weird seeing it a little bit emptier, but it's still cool. It's still been a fun weekend so far. And it's been a good time. But thank you guys for being here. For those that have never been to Midwest Reprap Festival, it is a giant maker fair of makers, 3D printers, and awesome, cool people just making a bunch of cool stuff and doing a lot of cool things. We got this like really cool photo booth thing over here. I don't know what it's for. We'll keep moving on. But Chad, hope your weekend's going well. Hope your Saturday's going well. We got big top prints over here. Got some really cool stuff over here. We got some blasters. We got some printers. We got some Guitar Hero. Very cool. There's the one end of the hall. This is Hall A. How's it going?
Good.
Just doing a little live stream, walking around, seeing all the cool stuff.
We came when the slushy machine's not working.
Oh no.
Gotta come back whenever it's a different color.
All right. I'll have to make my way back.
If it's a live stream, I won't disclose, but
I heard the story.
yeah.
It sucks.
No, not on this. This is fine.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll show you over here. I could put her back together.
Oh man.
Yeah, even the belt you can tell on the bottom. I'm gonna check my screws because I have one extra screw. But yeah.
Outside of that, how's the weekend been going for you so far?
Well, I got my thumb jammed over by the bathrooms because some kid ran right through the door practically. I'm like,
Oh no.
but other than that, it's been pretty good.
All right.
Got a nice set of
Oh, those are the really nice. Oh yeah, I have a set of those too.
yeah. I asked Jeremy over at West 3D what if they had anything, and he's like, "Wait, I think I got us. We have like a limited amount of sets here."
Nice.
But that's what I used to get this thing apart, and hopefully I can get this fixed. And I got to replace this because I got so mad I threw the printer.
Yeah.
I think that loud crash was earlier. All this, but
Yeah. All right. Well, it's good stuff, man. I love the prints on the table. I love the Elegoo printer. Love to see it.
well, this is the printer that's actually the broken printer.
Oh
The
no.
one I got that was broken.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got it to where it prints good enough and going from there.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, man. I'll be back around. Welcome in, 3DHP, Bearded Printer. Anyone at Murph, feel free to win me some prizes. Love it. I'll try, Dan. I'll try. All right, we got Tech Cheaper over here. This is his table. Tech Cheaper has a nice display. Got the head of Mames over here. The marble run he has is over here as well. That's pretty cool. We got his Snapmaker U1 in motion at the moment. Snapmaker's pretty cool. The U1. You got the marble run over there. Some kids are playing with it at the moment. We got Shenanigans 3D over here. This table over here. We got Built Over Bot. How's it going? Built Over Bot with all his cool models and designs. Show going pretty good so far?
Yeah.
Nice.
Very well here. Sold a few things like a few things wait for charity and done really well. A lot of people have never seen that conductive eye drag in there.
Oh, that's really cool.
When you pull it off the cell phone charger, the eyes stop flashing. And that's a file that we had gotten in my traction on, so I think that was good.
Oh, wow.
Showing the native prints. This is the first time for the show.
Absolutely. Awesome stuff. Well, thank you for sharing a little bit of it. And we're going to keep walking around, but we'll be back around soon. We got Hedgehog Makes and his table. Zombie finally got here this afternoon. We got Pez Liz. Hello. Bearded Printer, I think I see your castle over here.
Yeah, look, Beardy. And one child assembled that.
I need
not this child.
I do need to make that for sure. I need to print that and get that.
I'm thinking about doing with the ends of spools of filament to make it like this, the craziest castle.
That is a neat castle, Bearded Printer.
Neat.
We got the imprinting color section. We got all the cool flexies. We got all sorts of cool stuff over here. Bearded Printer. You might know these spicy looking prints. We got the K2 Kevin Maker chip wall. And we'll go back this way. Back toward my machine, my clipper printer that doesn't want to work right now. And our Gingerbread City display that was playing a minute ago. I told myself I was packing light, and yet I still filled up an entire table. I don't know how, but we did it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this hall. The other hall has a lot more to see and do. So we're going to walk over there. We're going to talk to some people over there. Again, chat, if we do lose connection, please don't leave. Just hang tight. And we might have to refresh the stream a few times in the next 5-ish minutes. But we should be back up and running shortly if we lose connection. And we'll continue to stream over there. We also got Deuce Falchion and his nice setup of printers. You'll consider it. Okay, Bearded Printer. Then I'll consider maybe printing your bearded gnome on my printer if I can get it to work. But yeah, so far it's been a great weekend. Weather's been pretty good. I know Thursday night a lot of people had some storms. I guess a lot of town had no power yesterday. Some hotels didn't have power today and yesterday. Thankfully, the one I'm staying at did. But so far it's been a fun weekend. My kids made $140 at the lemonade stand. Awesome. Awesome to hear. Love to see it. Yeah, Dan, hopefully next year you can make it, brother. Murph is not the same without you, my friend. That goes for everybody that's not here. Wish you guys were here in spirit. All right, we're going to make our way outside. I'll be back. Go forth and conquer. All right. We are now outside of Hall A. We're going to do a little walkie walk over to the next building, the community center building. Hopefully still don't lose connection. Again, I apologize if I do, but we got to walk all the way over there to the other building to check out some other cool stuff over there. That building, the building we're walking to, does have more stuff in it. That's where it has the air conditioning, so to speak. Although, to be honest, I feel like it's not overly cooler in there. But that's where a lot of the sponsors are this year. And it seems like it's still going. I'm actually on the 4-H fairground Wi-Fi. And right now it's been holding up, so fingers crossed we keep it going. But we got a nice little walking through the little park here. That's where you guys parked in the back there. Little grounds walk and tour. Beautiful day out here. It's not nearly as humid as last year. I got to hold the camera away from me because I'm like, no one wants to see my face up that close. There we go. I'm on. There we go. Back to there. Yeah, chat, let me know if it's still going. Things are looking good still. I do not, I don't know if we will stream tomorrow or not. Maybe we will. We'll see. I am going to I'm going to be taking a lot more footage tonight, and I'll probably work on a recap video for the YouTube channel at some point. So if you guys are not subscribed, please go hit the subscribe button. And while we're waiting to get to the next building, hit that like button. We gotta run because there's a car. Got a little ice cream truck over here. Some of the food trucks that were supposed to make it out this year could not because of the weather on Thursday. We got Shane, Otter's Danger Den. Ooh, what is that, sir?
Some chili from the tripod garage.
Ooh, just in time.
It's a little early.
As we're live streaming. Chill eating while we're streaming. Oh. But we're going to walk into the building here and we're going to check out the other half. Well, I guess other 2/3 of the event. There's a lot more in here for sure. Hopefully we make it through in one piece. I will be shocked if we made it all that while being here.